Dolla.
What's up? Shit, this is the Mr. Dollar Show where everything goes. The truth and the no. I got BagLife in this motherfucker. One of my good partners, DDOG. What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? My baby. Finally got me in the building, huh?
Man, hey, I finally got your ass in this motherfucker, man. I say, shit, I gotta get my nigga up in this motherfucker, man. So what's going on, man? Shit, tell my people about you, introduce yourself to the world.
My name DDOG for everybody that know me, man. You know, trying to do the clothing line called BagLife. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody to tap in with it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the next hottest thing out here in a minute. So you know, just working on it, trying to get it up there.
So you just don't got, here goes some of his clothing line. Here goes some of his clothing shit right here, y'all. He brought me a nice little BagLife. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he brought you a bag up there. I ain't getting no bag.
You know, hey, you already know when you invite me over here, I'm bringing you a bag. You know, you already know, man. When I come to your house, I'm bringing you a bag too.
Oh, and a hoodie, Oh,
thank you, man. I appreciate this. This will be worn.
Baby.
But show, hey, Tom, put this over there for me, man.
And it's a little meeting one in there in case you want to get somebody around the meeting or something. You know what I'm saying?
But show,
that's me. I'll take care of that.
Hey, so tell them what you got going on. You don't just do the clothing line. No, you manage music too, right?
No, I ain't gonna really start managing music. You know,
okay.
My nephew, we just got together and put that together like that. You know, because when we first started rapping, he was trying to get a name for what he was gonna try to do.
Okay.
So bam, we just sat there and he was like, "Well, shoot, you got the clothing line. Shoot, I just put the BagLife and put T in behind it. So I'm just gonna do the BagLifeTeess." So shit, I'm like, that's cool right there. You know what I'm saying? So really, we just work together. You know what I'm saying?
That's
real really ain't no manager, because that's my nephew. I'm uncle. So it ain't no manager. But if they want to get with him or get with me, you go through him or go through me.
Okay,
you know
okay.
Like stuff like that.
You know, like how can people get in touch with you? You got an IG and all that?
Yeah, I got an Instagram, everything BagLife.
Hey, throw us IG up there and it's Facebook so everybody can tune in. I go at BagLife.
Right there, BagLife close.
Up there.
And you really pull up BagLife. You either gonna see me, BagLifeTeess, or my right hand man, BagLife 12. You know what I'm saying? So either one of us
too.
You get one of us, either one of us to get with it. You know what I'm saying? But half of the people, then I know everybody, so they see me and so it be all good. Yeah, y'all go follow that IG though and everything. Trying to get those followers up.
You original Flintstone. You remember back in the days, man, how shit used to be, man. It was a bad motherfucker, right?
For real. Dolla, boy. Dang, Dolla, we got history together, though.
Man, we got a lot of history together, man. Partner of mine, man. I love you. Man, you and your brother, man. Y'all have always been good partners to me, man. Everything. Your brother T, he was the coldest. Him and my older cousin hung together. You know what I'm saying? Legend. He's just a legend to the city of Flint, man. Yeah. For real. Talk, man. What you got to tell my people, man?
I'm just,
we gonna drink us some of this liquor, y'all. We just coming through this.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm just really trying to get everything together, get it popping, So, if y'all, want to tap in with it, I'm always doing something exclusive, something different. Every time my stuff gonna be different. That's always when you grew up and you was in the streets, getting it and whatever. You always wanted that bag to be different. So every time you see me with something, see, like what I got on now, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see me, it's gonna be different. Never nothing the same, damn near nothing. Really, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an exclusive person, so I'm gonna keep my stuff exclusive.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all, tap in with me, man, then I'm really probably gonna be trying to work on the store too. You know what I'm saying?
When BagLifeTeess.
You know what? He about to drop. Oh, yeah, I think he about to drop something this month, I think.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout for BagLifeTeess new shit, man.
Yeah, y'all go tap in.
Y'all, we sitting up here, we getting this.
He been working. Nephew been working hard, man. With no futures and none of that, man. We just been getting it, man. Right. Strings went dumb up. I'm talking about when I mean dumb up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all go tap in with nephew, man. He about to drop this real cold boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go tap in with my cousin Scam too, man. Scam Likely, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, I'm Likely.
For real, go tap in with Cuz, man. You know what I'm saying? And then there, you know, like everybody else, you know, everybody got clothing line, you know. Shouts out to them.
Shouts out to, you know, Flint, Michigan doing their thing right now.
Everybody
the
trying
men
to get
and the women.
What? Everybody trying to get in that good dough. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the best right there to get in that good dough, you know. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't just come here, you know, this morning talk about music and all that shit, y'all. We're gonna talk about life in general.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, what's up with you? What you feel about the young generation out here?
Oh man, you know what, man? I just they need guidance, man. I just feel some of them cool, but some of them just need guidance. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be trying to get off with the young stuff and trying to be grown. Yeah. But then some of them still young and want to do that. But you know
got and shit. We got to be admit about the shit. Yeah. We got some niggas our age still on that young.
They do
young bullshit.
I'm not gonna even
you know.
For real.
Mike Reed, what's up, baby?
I'm trying to tell you, that's so crazy. I was in the store the other day, a grown dude. I'm playing my numbers, and you know, somebody walk in the store, you gonna look back at them.
Yeah,
you know exactly. What I'm saying? So I play my numbers, turn around. Oh, dude, like, what you looking at? I'm like,
said that to you?
Man, say that to me, man. I just was like, man, you know what? I just went on out the stuff.
Man, sometimes you just gotta look at them up and say, God bless you, man.
But I said, but
walk on out the door.
You know, it was a crazy thing. I said, if that was me back then.
Yeah.
It'd have been like,
you'd have been like, hey, what you looking at? I wasn't looking at nothing at first, motherfucker, but now I'm looking at you.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be crazy. Like you said, it'd be the young and the older. But your older supposed to be down there trying to show the young, but it don't be like that. Some of these youngs be showing the older.
Man, right. You know, I just telling him. I think I was talking to Energy Daddy, my partner Mo, and I was telling him, man, I was over a young dude house, man. You hear me? And this older nigga came in and called him, hey, what's up with you, OG? I'm thinking he talking to me. He's talking to the young nigga. I man, that nigga fucking OG, man.
I told you that shit be crazy, man.
I said, what's so crazy in the world? Whoever got the money got the biggest bag. A nigga believe anything he said.
Right.
And that be crazy how the world is. He could be a snitch ass nigga, and they'll still be like, shit. Everything he say, man.
Until you catch one with him, then you're gonna be talking about it.
You catch the case with him and then he out of jail. He walking behind you like, what's going on? Shit, he out of jail, nigga. He done told on your bitch ass. See, when we grew up, we ain't play none of that. Man, the rules on the street is rules on the street. Like I try to tell these niggas, the blueprint was written before we came on the street. You know, my daddy now learned the blueprint. But my daddy was born back in the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Right. Daddy was, you know, it was when the game was only one way to play it, and that's the right way. Right. Like a lot of niggas, oh man, they don't do shit like that no more. It's a new way. How's it a new way? Ain't no other way. The new way
don't change.
Right.
Man, the new way what got these niggas out here. You know the new way they telling on each other.
And they think it's cool.
Back door.
Man, listen, man. I heard a nigga tell me that them niggas say, just let them in something between it. It's best to tell on them before they tell on you. Man, I'm not telling on no motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna take mine to ride with.
I got to go do my time because
go get my lawyer.
Yep. Plus, I put myself in a predicament, so shit.
If my shit good when I'm out here, if I go in there and come back out, my shit still gonna be.
Man,
good.
my name gonna always be good. You can check my motherfucker.
You can pull.
I don't play about my motherfucking name. I want them niggas. You say something bad about my name, I'm gonna pull up on you and holler at you. We got to talk about this, my nigga.
That's the only thing they got is his name.
Yeah,
don't try to play my shit.
I got is my balls and my word, and I live by that. You know what I'm saying? By 1,000.
All my life that I've been growing up in the streets and all that, motherfucker can't never said I told on them.
Man, never.
My name ain't in no paper.
And I played in the motherfucker.
Always been solid.
You know what I'm saying? If my name in the paperwork is saying get the lawyer. He kept saying, "Get the lawyer."
You always.
He kept saying, "Just get the lawyer."
It'd be crazy, man, because you know I've been in the street. I'm a street nigga. You're a street nigga. We grew up in the motherfucking streets, and man, I know niggas that told back when we was in middle school and shit like that, man. And these niggas be around here like they ain't did shit, man.
Right. It's a lot of motherfuckers back then that's like that now.
Man,
be around this bitch like they kids.
Like they ain't did shit.
They ain't did nothing.
I don't fuck. That's why I tell you, man. I keep my motherfucking circle real small, man.
I don't hang with a lot of folks. I hang with the same people I've been hanging with for years. Same people, nothing different.
You can't change out here, man, because like I was telling nigga, you know, I ain't so dope. I've been ain't so dope going on about 5 years, man. And I'm very no real shit. I'm very proud of myself. And I was talking to one of my niggas, I say, man, if a motherfucker offered to give me some dope, some bricks for 10,000, I don't want them. Who I'ma sell them to?
I swear, I'm
just being real. Who I'm gonna sell them to? These niggas out here, man, shit. I mean, when we grew up, it was 1 out of 10 niggas.
Yeah.
Then it got to 2 out of 10 niggas. Now it's 8 out of 10.
What? For real? Back then, it was little. You couldn't. It was only 2.
Man.
Back then, it was only like 2, 3 people you could get a hold.
Boogie, what up, baby? For real.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like this right here, man. It's codes to everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's consequences to anything a motherfucking nigga do. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers better understand, if you ain't no nigga, if you ain't no heroin seller, you know, heroin sellers you get up to life to get 15 to life. If you can't do 15,
but you know what? All the time that in my life I've been hustling, I ain't never wanted to do that.
No, but I'm just telling you niggas, if you a weed nigga and you sell weed, you know weed like you, the most you might get is 5 years. You gotta have a lot of weed to get that.
Yeah. Right. Then now shit, you ain't
don't jump into no game and want to be a heroin dealer and you can't do the time.
Man,
as soon as you get caught, you tell these niggas.
Oh, don't catch a body.
Oh man. These niggas problem out here. They want to do crimes and they want to do shit and they ain't man enough to do the motherfucking time. Right. If you ain't no motherfucker, if you can't do no 20 years of life.
Crazy? Listen, let me tell you what's crazy though. The little nigga catch a case and tell, but then you a pop a motherfucker and be like, I'll go do 10 or 20 and come back out.
I don't understand that.
How can
you a killer nigga?
You just go give yourself 10 to 20 years.
Man, you a killer nigga, man. You're a killer motherfucking nigga.
I be trying to
and know that if you kill somebody, that shit fit that you ought to get life in prison. What? You ain't no nigga built for life. Man, you can't even go in the bathroom and stay in that bitch 2 days by yourself. You'll be hollering.
Yeah, you young. You got 19, nigga. You go to jail, nigga. You got 10, 20 years, nigga, but you in here with these big grown
man.
All this. Nigga, how you gonna handle? You gonna have to handle.
I just saw niggas. Listen, man, I had an athlete been in jail before, and saw niggas come in and get to crying. They be crying. They be so scared. You be like, damn, man. Hey, man, I can't do all this time, man. Hey, look, you ain't here now. You better sit your bitch ass down. For real.
Then, especially when you leave out that county and go to that joint, depends on where you going. Shit, and if you doing during that state time, so you know the state gonna just send your ass all around this
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, you gonna have to be able to hold it down.
Keep rolling, man. We gonna smoke and smoke. We getting high this morning, man.
I'm in the building with my babies.
Hey, y'all,
thousands.
This the Memphis Dolla Show where everything goes, the truth and the no-nos. I mean, this bitch with BagLife, we just sitting here kicking and talking shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Reminiscing about
my people. You know what you thought? What you got to say,
good.
Man?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, man. Just tapped in, man. I'm enjoying the show. I see y'all with all the Flint clothing lines on. Like it feel good to see all these Flint clothing lines and shit.
Oh man, you know we got to rock it out. Hey,
yeah.
You just dropped that. Was it Energy?
Yep, Energy. I just dropped it yesterday. So y'all check that out for me, man. You know
I gotta go check it out too.
Yeah, y'all gotta tap in with that shit.
I seen you posted and all that. I'm gonna go check it out too.
Yeah, my guy,
my guy. Y'all, we back, you know what I'm saying? We about to be rocking with y'all, you know, every other morning. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit in the closet that we just chilling, waiting to come out and bust some out.
For real.
So once this happen, everything gonna crack off.
Right.
Hey, I remember, man, back in the days, man, when gas was 85 cents? Oh, this tip 8. Yeah, you might tell this motherfucker off twine.
Yeah, gas was cheaper than a mug.
Man, listen, man. And motherfuckers can say what they want to say. But when Donald Trump was in that motherfucker office, gas was down at 99 cents. Hey, that motherfucker, hey, I don't give a what nobody say, man. That white, even though he was what he was, man. But see, we knew it. It wasn't no secret.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Man, black folks got more money than they ever got in their life when he was in office. I don't care what nobody say.
I'm trying to tell you, yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
For real.
We got more, my black folks got more money than they ever got in their life, man.
That was about the best year. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good year for black folks, man.
For real.
I saw niggas going in the store and buying everything. It'd be 9. What hell you saw 9 niggas going to the store? Everybody want a fifth of Douce. Give me a fifth of Douce. Give me a fifth of 1738. Give me 2 Patron.
What?
Man, nigga coming to you, man. You can tell a nigga, man, this weed 300. Hey, 300 ain't shit. Give me 2 of them.
It ain't like that no more. They trying to work you down off that 3.
Man, right now, man, nigga come. No, they coming in, they want a dime bag. They back to dime bag to 20. Let me get to have a quarter, my nigga. And if you got somebody over there, they call you to the side, man, let me get a dime. You got to have what you said, a dime.
Man, what?
Niggas was selling everything. I was like, shit. I started to put on my Facebook page. Any one of you niggas that want to sell something, call me, man. Them niggas was selling everything, man.
I swear. When that shit broke off, motherfuckers went to everything.
Now,
everything with this disappearing type of shit. I swear.
Mike Reed, as soon as you get here, my nigga, you know you can get on the podcast. I want you on here. My old football partner, good and stay in the hood. I've been knowing Mike Reed a long time.
See, good folks.
Good people, man.
Yeah. Gotta know some good people.
Motherfuckers, man, was selling. I said, man, when I went in the store and looked at the liquor, I said, y'all ain't got no Patron, no Hennessy. What? They ain't had no cognac. They had motherfuckers I had to get Cavassier. Give me a pint of Cavassier.
It seemed like when the COVID first hit and they locked this boy.
It
seemed like everybody turned to drunks.
Man, you couldn't find no.
They had nothing else to do. Shit.
And what all you seen was the liquor stores wiped out and it was house parties.
Man, that shit was so crazy, man.
That's it.
Everybody, man, I ain't never saw so many DJs in my life. Man, it was over 50. Had about 1,000 niggas turned to DJs doing coke.
What?
That's when motherfuckers found out that they girl. You know, a lot of relationships broke up and a lot of relationships got stronger through coke. Right. Some motherfuckers got together. We've been together 17 years. Have I knew this?
Right.
I gotta be around you all day.
That was so crazy because that's the first time both of them really just sat down.
Yep. And they at home with the kids and everything. They can't go. It's like, kids running wild.
Yeah. It's like they just sat down. Ain't no work. It's usually wake up in the morning, kids, school, work. But now sit down and everybody got to sit and see how everybody act. And you either gonna act right or it's gonna act wrong.
I'm telling you, and a lot of motherfuckers shit went south. Shit, man. During the COVID, it was some crazy shit, man. You look on Facebook, man, at night and see some, man, that's when you found out a lot of people was emotional. Yeah. Man, there's some emotional niggas and bitches on this motherfucker. These niggas was worse than these bitches. Motherfuckers on that bitch crying and everything. Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God. That should be crazy, man.
Hey, man, we ready to shoot a movie, man. We're gonna have a dope ass comedy. You know, I want BagLife to be in there.
Hey,
too.
It's about time for another good one like that. The
yeah,
thousands.
Man. Yeah, man. You know, thousand.
Get motherfuckers they paper.
We coming back. I got one good for Dolla.
Oh man, you know it's gonna be Stein, Memphis, Dolla.
Man, dog, I ain't gonna even lie. When I first see my baby active, man, I'm dying laughing, man. I said, what the fuck? I said, look at my baby, man.
Man, you know.
That's it.
You know, I always been a shit talker, man.
Man, what?
I like stanging the motherfucker all day long. That was up our alley. All we used to do was drink and stang. Man, shit, I remember I couldn't even paint. Nigga was stanging me, I was stanging on me, so I think shit, I had to learn how to paint.
For real, then you had to learn.
That's why
you had that one motherfucker always be in the room want to sting everybody.
That was me.
You know
Once I learned how to paint, it was over.
What? And then when you learned how to pan, the motherfucker that was doing all the panning, he got mad now because you panning his ass out. You
stanging the shit out of him now. Yeah. Now it ain't funny when we go to a girl's house now, motherfucker. You the joke. I was stanging a motherfucker to death, man. But that's how we grew up, man. Yeah. Talking shit. Shit. Right. Learning, man. My daddy used to always tell me and my friends stories. We'd be sitting there, man. My daddy drunk him a fifth of Thunderbird, man. He used to like, no, I take that back. Wild Eyes Road, the red kind. Right? He killed that motherfucker. He sit there and tell us a story. So that's how I learned how to tell stories.
You know what? That's so crazy, though. That's crazy back in then that I used to drink that shit.
We all drunky.
Man, yeah, so
Man, we used to take the wildlife roll, put the motherfucker, the purple Kool-Aid in the motherfucker, or put the blueberry Kool-Aid. We used to call it Crip Juice.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And we drinking that motherfucker, man.
Man, we used to drink the Wild Rose and chase it with the Crazy Horse.
Everybody drunk that motherfucker.
Y'all was trying to get fucked up.
That beer, the Crazy Horse.
They thought that beer was a game. It wasn't no game. That beer used to fuck you.
Hey, y'all remember when St. Ives came out and all that shit, man? Motherfuckers saw that shit on Boys in the Hood, and motherfuckers thought he was Crip. We gang banging and everything. We drinking
you go to the store and buy a case.
A whole case. I think beers was 99 cents back then.
Man, you going to get a
man, nigga, we used to take $40. We used to go get a whole case of motherfucker 800. And we remember when them gallons of Thunderbird came out.
Go get the Kool-Aid.
The big green gallons of Thunderbird. We used to get that motherfucker, go get the Kool-Aid, put that in, and we have a house party. My mama and 18 let us have a house party because they ain't like us going nowhere. They're rather for no, y'all have it here. Man, we got the motherfucking street jumping like a club. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Back in the day, I had a Chevette. Man, had some beat in it. Me and my boy BC, man, we rode around all day drinking what was it? No, I want it was Cisco. We rode around all day drinking Cisco.
No, you was fucked up.
Listen, guess what? We rode around all day drinking Cisco, listening to Eshawn.
Listen, man, you on some bullshit. You drinking Cisco and listening to Eshawn.
Me and my nigga rode around. We drunk every type of color in the store.
Do you know what Cisco used to do to a motherfucker, my nigga? My nigga, that Cisco was some bull. That shit get you drunk so quick, man. But see, my favorite was that motherfucker when they came out with that Mad Dog came out with that banana strawberry and that kiwi.
See, I couldn't read. I tried to
man. I love that banana strawberry. Man, we used to listen. We used to go out to CLC. And my nigga L. Hey, look, my cousin Key, rest in peace, soul, man. Key was the funniest motherfucker in the streets.
That was my baby right there.
Marky Mosley was staying your motherfucking socks off your motherfucking ass, man.
That was my baby right
there. But y'all, we used to go, my daddy stayed on McClellan, so I'm a cook hood nigga. I'm West Patterson nigga. So, but my daddy stayed on McClellan, right off Iroquois in their neighborhood. And this Dane Street niggas, my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some of them motherfuckers, we family, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So, man, L and we used to come get me, man. I think it was L Mama Van, man. We'd get that motherfucker banana red. Man, I mean, that Mad Dog 2020, man, we'd go out to motherfucking CLC.
What?
Man.
And people don't even remember.
Nigga, we was going out there to fight. That's when Jake and that Dane don't play that shit. You get your head split. We listen to that Jacob Flake, man, and that motherfucker Dane fam.
CLC, man, dog. That was,
you know what I'm saying? Top authority. You know what I'm saying? This what niggas watch.
Stumping in the playground. You had to be rough to stepping out there.
Listen, man, you have to be. This what I try to tell niggas now. Back in the day, right now these niggas want to shoot. They playing Call of Duty out here. Yeah. Who get the most keys?
Back then, and they was dropping.
It wasn't even about no guns. Like it might be 13 niggas and one nigga got a gun.
What?
And you looking at him, don't you shoot that motherfucker.
But really, too, they just had the gun. But rest of that, they was scrapping. Niggas getting dropped.
Man, listen, you have to be a fighter.
What?
Well, we grew up in Flint, Michigan. You have to be a motherfucker fighter. You cannot be on no motherfucking bullshit sitting up there like you about a gun. Nigga want to test you like shit, nigga. And then how the OGs was in the neighborhood, wasn't no jumping. Ain't no jumping.
No,
they'll tell a nigga in a minute, look, man, you want to fight him? Fight him. Man, John ain't finna jump him.
Right.
I learned how to scrap. I used to fight. I used to like fight.
You know me, I had oldest brother, so I had to scrap.
Yeah, I used to like fight.
I always thought, shit, if this nigga whoop my ass, shit, they finna whoop my ass. So guess what? Oh, it's finna go down.
I ain't believe in taking no ass whoop. I'm fighting. See, I went to wrestle. I learned how to wrestle. Shit. And I learned how to fight because, see, my family deep. So, shit, we used to have to fight each other. You spend more time fighting your cousin and shit than any motherfucker. That's how you learn how to fight, find your cousin.
Wrestling and all this shit.
Exactly. So, we all know man, I'll never tell you, man, them niggas come get me, man. We used to go out to the motherfucker, man. We was knocking grown. See, this is what our thing was. If you was a young nigga, man, you still in high school and you knocking the grown man out.
You was the shit.
Oh, man. They be like, man, that nigga Mickey knocked the grown man out loud yesterday, man.
Hey,
like,
D-Dog, I got a question.
Man, that shit used to be, but you have to have knuckles.
Yeah.
You have to be able to throw these motherfuckers.
It ain't like that now no more.
Hell no, these young niggas kill
you. Ain't like that. It ain't nothing. Ain't no older cats showing the young niggas none of that.
And these young niggas got some shit out here.
Oh yeah.
Well, they gave them that money. Them niggas went and bought guns, weed, and liquor, man. Clothes, gun, weed, and liquor, man. These niggas got some guns out in this bitch, man. With some switches on them bitches, man. These young niggas.
Them boy got them switches on.
Man, them boys don't give a fuck who they shoot.
They love school.
Hey, I got a question, D-Dog.
Yeah, you gotta be real. You gotta be real chill, though. You know, out here.
I got a question, D-Dog.
Out the way.
See, I stay
out the way.
I stay out their way, and they better stay out of mine.
Right.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna start, and I ain't gonna fuck with you here, and I'm gonna give you utmost respect because I remember when I was young, my uncles and dad and them, like, man, when you get a certain age, you gotta step out the way. Shit, y'all young niggas got the streets right now. We got to get out the way.
Yeah, right.
For real. And a lot of your older niggas, they still want to act like they young. You ain't young, my nigga. You going around and fuck with them little young niggas, talk about your little man. As soon as they catch you sleeping good enough, they're gonna gun you down and rob you, man.
For real.
We smoking weed on this motherfucker this morning. Memphis Dolla and Bag Life at the Memphis Dolla show where everything goes, the truth and the no.
But my baby, man, I like this what you doing, man. Y'all boys doing.
Hey, you ain't lying, Boogie. Shit, we went to Longfellow. You gotta think about it. We went to Longfellow. And wasn't no bus picking us up.
We had to walk.
I stayed.
Walk to school.
Me too, because I stayed on ML King. We stayed on ML King right off Detroit Street. We had to walk to school. Mm-hmm. I take that back, y'all. We stayed on Stockdale Street. I stayed right off Stockdale Street. And we used to have to walk to school.
Yep, I stayed on Bigo and I had to walk to
and guess what, y'all? We crippin'. Going to Longfellow walking is the blood neighborhood with the Mountain Boys.
So you know how I felt when I stayed on Dayton and had to go to North.
You was in Selby, boy, weren't you?
No, I was off Woolhall.
Yeah, you was in Woolhall, so y'all was still here.
But I was off, I wasn't in my area. I had to walk from Dayton all the way up to Northern. You know, Northern was all trip, nigga. So I had to walk up that bitch, nigga.
Well, you know, when you walking through Northern neighborhood, depends what part you come to. Is Crips one side, Blood, that Crips the other. This is what I'm telling you. You had to be a fine motherfucker. So we used to walk to school, and we used to all have to meet up in the alley. And if any niggas watching this from the hood, they know we all meet up in the alley. Because right there, we had the donut shop. It was 31 flavors. It was, what's that, Serious Sounds was right there. A beauty salon. Then it was a Dion store right around there. A couple more shit stores. So we had to walk. We all got to meet in the alley because once we cross over Wells Street, we going into enemy territory. For real.
So crazy.
And this shit used to be crazy. Them boys used to be waiting. You know what I'm saying? Them boys would be waiting like, damn, man. You go through that motherfucker like kiss my ass, man. I'm finna have to fight today.
For real. Then back then, everybody used to be walking, really ain't had no whip.
Ain't nobody mama and them had no car.
But you wasn't getting it, yo. If their mama did have a car, they wasn't giving it to you. So it's back then, you used to click up, ride your bike, or walking, or you over in this area all the time, right?
See, when we got to Northern, it was kind of cool. Cause when I got to Northern, my partner Frank Bogan, one of my closest friends, old Frank, mom and daddy, they had money, so Frank had a car. This is when Hammers first came out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of that little car. I think it was a Cutlass, a photo Cutlass.
Yeah, my brother had that.
And
what was that?
This one that
the hammers on
remember that song? Do you want to roll? Do what? Let me roll. Do I did it in the rain?
Yeah, old school.
That old school right there. This when that shit came out. Me, him, and Mike Ville putting up the Northern. Food. Mike Reed, remember that? I know you stayed on Euclid, Mike Reed and Welch. And it used to be crazy, man. We had to walk, but before that, we had to walk to school.
Yeah.
Right? The Dane Street niggas, too. Most of them, they catch the bus, but if they miss their bus, they got to walk.
Yeah.
So all of us fuck around and meet up at the donut shop, right?
Hey,
right in the alley.
You know what else, too? That like half the people that caught the bus, if you didn't want to walk, you caught that bus. Shit, them bus rides used to be terrible, too, now.
Because, shit, you got to think about everybody on the bus.
Yeah.
Now I remember this right here.
There used to be so many fights downtown at the
I remember this right here. I was at Longfellow, y'all. I'm playing basketball. I got to be in the 8th grade. And Marlinsville, rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, my baby. I love you, man. At Longfellow, if you play sports and play basketball, remember, Mr. Guthrie make you run on the outside of the fence. You got to do like 5, 6 laps on the outside of the fence, all the way around Chevrolet, down Mackin, back up Mirborn, come back around to Berkeley. You got to do that 5 times. And man, I rolled past. I got folks. This when niggas get gang. They gangs cutting my hair. I got folks up 6-0 in my hair. Tony Martin had folks up BGD in his hair, right? So when I go to school, Tony don't play. Tony ain't play basketball, so I'm at basketball practice running. Man, I see them a couple of them mountain boys, man. And I'm arguing with him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck you out of the room. Man, I got my little brother go to Summerfield, man. He a little kid. You hear me, man? I got him up there with me. He about in the 4th grade, man. I got him. Mama told me to get him. He got to stay at practice till I leave practice. Then we come to the crib. So, man, we in the gym, man. I'm in the gym, you know what I'm saying? We working out. Here come a dude coming in, man, all red on with a red bandana, about 2 of them. Mr. Guthrie, like, y'all get out the gym. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not knowing that it's like 40 of them outside. Ooh. Marlonville coming there like, don't go outside, man. Them boys out there waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? He like, do not go outside. He like, I look out the window, like, damn. I got my little brother with me, man. I look in his eye, I'm like, man, I can't let nothing happen to my little brother, man. So, Mr. Guthrie, you know, if you knew Longfellow, if a motherfucker let you out the front of Longfellow, can't nobody in the back see you. Right. They all around there. When you leave out the front, you're gone. Yeah. So Mr. Guthrie used to have his coffee cup filled with liquor. He said, Hicks, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna let you out the fucking front door, and you better run like fucking hell, you and your brother. Man, he let me and my brother out that motherfucker, man. We shoot down Stephen, we fly. Man, we make it to Woodbridge, get up to Mackin, go down Mackin, hit DuPont, man. We run all the way to Wilton DuPont, man. By the time I get to the gas station on Wilton Stockdale, Marlon come up. Like, man, them niggas was waiting on y'all. Man, they were gonna beat our motherfucking ass, my nigga. I never saw them many grown niggas. Everybody had on red. I was like, God damn.
It used to be wild back then.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be real wild.
Hell yeah. I'm talking about, man, listen, you had to have your gang to come up there the next day. Like, look, them boys waiting on me yesterday. Y'all be up there tomorrow.
For real. I swear he did. Everything.
This was serious, man. When no nigga gonna,
especially at Northern.
If anybody knew about back then up to school.
At Northwestern, they used to pull up, had gang fights out there on that brick right there all the time. Gang fights. You be sitting out there on that brick, you allowed to see something you don't want to see. You be like,
I know at Northern, you had to fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got to think this back in the day, man, when the motherfucker be like, I'm fighting you in school out today. The whole school going around the whole school. Everybody standing out there to watch the shit.
Dog, when my mama checked me, this is no lie. When my mama checked me in the north, I told my mom, I said, we moved over in that area. I said, Mama, I don't want to go to Northern. I'm telling her, like, I don't want to go to North. She's like, why? I said, I just don't want to go to Northern. I don't like Northern. She said, you going to Northern. We in this area. Me and my mama walked up in the school. We didn't even get to the office good enough, man. Before I even get to the office, the motherfucker walked up on me like, Slav ass nigga. And my mama looking, I said, that's why I told you I didn't want to go to this school.
That you had to
end up going to the school anyway.
Yeah, your mama and them looking at you like this, like shit, you going. Yeah. Fuck them niggas, you better fight.
I'm trying to tell you.
My mom told me, look, man.
And guess what? I went to that school all that year. Walked from Dayton back up to that school. Ain't nothing ever happened to me.
Nigga, I knew everybody too. I knew everybody because my cousin and them lived on here. My auntie and them lived on here. You know, I knew everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a big family, so I used to like to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was growing up, I ain't had nothing. And so I used to want to fight anyway.
That's how we used to be on the south side.
Like, man, fuck these niggas.
Every day on the south side.
Man, we used to walk to
Brenner Center. Oh, it's going down. You getting your ass fired on.
Hey, this went back in the days, man. This shit serious. It's like if we got detention, motherfuckers like shit. Everybody with detention, we stand up here together. We walking together. I ain't leaving till y'all come, cause you can't leave. Yeah. You gotta wait till at least about 4 or 5 of y'all.
Right.
You know, every crew back then, it was a nigga scared. Like, man, but one thing about a nigga was scared back then, he still gonna fight. Like, man, like, nigga, we gotta fight, my nigga.
What?
Scared or not, fuck your ass. You better fight.
Especially if you walking, you turn down that street, and sometimes you be walking, turn down the street.
But they'll be waiting for you.
15 niggas.
Now, when they know you got detention, they waiting for you. Like, them niggas gotta come out of here. You come out the side door alone, fella, or you come out the front. You pick your choice. You come out, mother usually try to get out the front so you get straight down Stevenson.
Yep, I always came out the parking lot door.
Over there on the side.
Yep.
I ain't go out that parking lot, boy. Them boys be waiting on me. So we used to have to fight. Then we used to beat their ass, man. We used to, and a lot of them who know probably why they did them boys to whoop. We used to beat y'all motherfucking niggas ass. Because we got to the point where they would have to jump us, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't be like, it couldn't be never no 4 on 4 or 5 on 5. Always 10 of them against us. And then we'll still beat them.
Yeah.
Because the niggas, I used to pick up anything. My mom never tell me, put something in your hand and you don't stop using that motherfucking for real.
I'm trying to tell you, real.
So man, you know what I'm saying?
Get a motherfucker up off you, shit.
Yeah. Back in the days, it was way different than it is now. I wish that a lot of these young cats could see how it was. Like the unity in neighborhood, the respect. You remember when your mom and them, don't you go down there and fuck with them Jones boys. Leave them Jones boys alone, they'll fuck you up. Right. I'm talking about this everybody paying in the hood. Don't y'all go there fuck with them Jones boys.
Or that one dude stay down the street you always want to hang with him. I'm like, you better stop hanging with him.
Yeah, don't hang with him. You better get away. He's full of trouble. You looking at her
in trouble.
You look at him in trouble too. I'm doing it with him. But it was influences back then, man. Like motherfucker was like, shit, I knew you ain't scared. You be like, no, I ain't scared, man. You have to be a man. Or you the type of little boy that like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yep. Like we all played sports because we was 40. You know, they meant one thing about them. Like I love motherfuckers like Mr. Metcalf, Mr. Span, and all them coaches back then, man. There was a lot of coaches, man, that was good coaches, man. You know what I'm saying?
For Mr. over there, Murray.
And they cared about you. You know what I'm saying? They would come to your mama house. Yeah. You know what I mean? See, it was a lot of single parents back then. There was some slick motherfuckers, wasn't they, man? They come out to your mama, listen, I'm going to take care of the boys, you worry about nothing. Mr. Span there will cuss you out and whoop your ass, man.
We played against Mr. Span, man. Dude, Mr. Wiley, Mr. Span, man. That nigga gave him about 30 push-ups right there. Quick. Yeah, right. I'm trying. Mr. Span didn't play.
Hell no.
That man did not play. But but that was good on them boys, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we needed that. Like a lot of motherfuckers don't like right now. You know what I don't like? Like right now, you know how back then your neighbor will whoop your ass and take you down to your mama house and let her know I just whoop you. And then what happened? Your mama whoop your ass again. What? Right now, you whoop a motherfucking kid, they coming down the street with a gun. Somebody finna get hurt. What they motherfucking hand on my kid?
I'm trying to tell you, it's way different.
It's different, man. Like the girl, like the women. It's just sad. Like we got some good women in Flint, Michigan. A lot of good women. And we got a lot of fucked up ones too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's some good men out here and it's some fucked up men. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them motherfucking niggas like shit. I don't like I chastise. Like my niece and nephew know that I don't like that shit. I'm getting in your ass. My kids know I don't play that shit. Because I know how easy you can get in trouble and get your ass killed. It only take a second.
It don't. It take real. That shit happen real quick.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. I be on my little nephew. He be doing acting a little up and stuff. I be on his little ass too.
See, man, you got to, man. And you got to stay on them girls. Them girls that turn worse than the boy. Them girls don't play no game. I saw a girl at the gym had 345s on each side, bench pressing that motherfucker like this, man. I said the world have changed.
Yeah. You got them big strong motherfuckers.
Man.
Nigga better not put their hands on that motherfucker.
Hey, when the basketball opening?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to working on it now, man. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm trying to get it together now. So it's in the making. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm gonna be keeping people tuned up with it though. It's in the making.
Hey, what made you want to do clothes?
You know what made me want to do clothes? I just really like dressing. I like dressing from way back then, school.
Yeah, you always been a good dresser.
You know what I'm saying? Then really, I was like, when that happened to my oldest brother, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a clothing line for him. So when I had that, I don't know if you remember, the first clothing line I had was the Elijah clothing line.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was his middle name. So I took that and put the 1971.
Hey, talk about your brother T-Boy.
Man, my brother, man, my oldest brother, man.
Thumb down, man.
My oldest brother, man. Everybody that know T-Boy, they know him, man. That man was a fool, man. Yeah, he like really a living legend. He was real 100 too, you know what I'm saying, all that, but he was the type of motherfucker you didn't really want to fuck with, man. That man used to be fooling, man. I'm talking about.
Man, fooling wasn't the word, man.
I'm talking about fooling, man. But that man, he was really like paid in full, though. Yeah, boys right there back then, boy, used to be, man, just like the movie Paid in Full. Just look at that, man. People. Them boys was dressing like them back in the day.
Them thick ropes,
all that.
Them goddamn.
They was wearing the MCM back then.
Yeah,
man, my
the whole jogging suit.
What? My brothers come out with the MCM jogging suit on. I'm young, like, damn, that's it.
That shit go. Got a rope on his neck.
I'm talking about. I'm going to school.
Can't go, man.
I'm in elementary. And the feline jogging suits, them bitches was back then $275 with the diamond cut feelers. Them was $270. I'm talking about the teachers calling home, talking about I'm in school too gear. Why y'all this man dressing too nice coming to school? I'm talking about, man, my brother used to be, he was that, man.
Yeah, man, I remember, man.
I miss that nigga so much.
Man, I know, man.
He was that. That was my
real shit, man.
And a 100 and was a legend.
Yep.
Like everybody know that man.
Everybody in the city of Flint.
Know that man. I'm talking about everything. That man right there, boy. He was a fool, man. R.I.P. For real.
Man, that's what's up, man. I just, want you to kick it a little bit. Because that was my man. I was young, man. He used to hang my cousin Daryl.
Yeah.
They just stay on the dead end. You know what I'm saying? Man, I remember I'm a little boy like, damn, them niggas fresh as hell. Man, they just had them motherfucking feeler jogging suits on them true jogging suits. Man, niggas sit up there, motherfucker got them dope man, remember them dope man nights. Nigga had every color, man. I'm
talking about back then, they used to carry around the phone, briefcase with the phone.
Yeah, man.
Pop the phone out. Man, it was going down.
That was lovely. And then you was young growing up, like, damn, man, I gotta get that shit when I grow up, man. I remember when the OGs came in the hood, man, that's when Blazers first came out. He had the Blazer, man. That nigga had 4 18s in them. You know Gene, back in the day, man. Gene was getting so much money, man. My sister baby daddy hung with all of them. My brother Lil Mo, so that's how I got to fuck with all of them, man. And I'm going over there, man. I'm like, these niggas got money. I got to have me some money when I get old. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I met a lot of people from off him.
Yep.
A lot of people. I'm talking about. Shit, Eric, Dayton family, them boys always pull up on him.
Yep.
Like, I used to see them back then. That shit was dope because I was young. To see them boys all the time, you know, type of stuff like that. That shit, it was cold. It was dope back then.
I'll never forget this in my life, and I know a lot of people remember, man, when they had the Super Show at down at the Capitol. Was it the Capitol or the White? This was, I'm trying to think, was we at the White or the Capitol? Cause Dane family came in that motherfucker, man. They had them, damn, what was them suits called? And they had them all different spray painted.
I do remember that. What
was them goddamn?
What was them? I do remember that.
They had, man, they came in. I know one had, it was a red, green, and blue. It was a heen string, but they had them spray painted.
Yeah, I think I remember that, y'all. I remember them boys broke them Hondas out though.
Oh, man.
That was so, man. That was
hell yeah, used to be like, man, like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you who inspired me to rap. Marky Mosley, rest in peace, is all him and Bone, man. When rest in peace to my nigga Bone, to my brother, man. And when I saw Key drop that Killers on Your Team, man, and we was down there at Shoestring, we was down there on Mary Street, shooting Shoestring, Summertime.
Yeah.
Man, and we came so damn deep, man. And man, my man was like, damn, who was them? That's when that Killers on Your Team first came out. Man, we went to the club that night, man, and they rocked the top off that motherfucker.
That song was hard.
And right then, I'm like, man, I got to do me some music.
Yeah, that song was hard.
For real. That shit was so hard, man. I'm like, Key ass ain't no rapper. Key rap. I'm finna start rapping.
Key, that was my baby.
Well, you know, Key, boy, I miss Key. That was a boy. Like, was a cold nigga, man. For real, man.
For real.
Man, cuz, me and cuz stayed together so many times, man. Cuz love. Well, I'm talking about we always came up with a plan. Like, we got to come up with a plan, man. That's my baby right there, man.
So that's why I did the Elijah clothing line. So
Real
I did
shit.
that one for a minute, and then I jumped to I just did that for a minute, then I jumped to this one right here. And then, but you know what's so crazy though? How I end up coming up with the bag like that. So crazy. My boy Jay, we was sitting there. He was like, we just really sitting there talking. And he, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about I was like, dang, I want to do something different. And he was just talking. He was like, you know what, man? He was like, you should just do a clothing line called Bag Life. So I'm like, you know what?
Hell yeah.
I'm like, that'll be pretty neat. But I'm
Real
like,
shit.
but then all the time I was thinking like, what logo I'm gonna use, right? But see, my original logo, I ain't got it. I'm gonna give you one of them though too.
Okay.
My original logo, I had somebody draw it out. I said, you know what? I had dude. He said, what you want? I said, you know what, man? I need something different. So I know when I trademark it, ain't nobody gonna be able to get it.
Just Bag Life.
Yeah, right. So this is what I did. I had him to draw me a bag, but the old school paper bag that used to go to the grocery store and get, you know what I'm talking about, the old school paper bag. So I had him draw me that, put the man on there and drop the money around him, right? So that boy was cold. So that was my first logo. Then I just started switching off to the other logos.
But see, that shit just has it's just there. Yeah. Bag Life.
Always wanted something different.
Real shit.
Be different.
Real shit. Like I tell people, I say, shit, it's thousands of people got podcasts, but not like mine. The Memphis Dolla Show, everything goes, the truth in the no. I'm telling you.
Hey, when I first seen you, it and stuff, I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I'm just scrolling down Facebook, and you popped up. I said, oh, okay, look at my baby, man. I said, but you know what I said? I said, this fit him. Because you was a talking motherfucker. Yeah. So I said, this fit him right here. So I said, this is a good move. Yeah. Real. I like this. Keep the good work up. You gotta keep doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, I want to thank everybody. You got anything else you want to put out here to our people? I mean, you got? Tell them before, what you got going on. I mean, y'all just keep watching me. You know what I'm saying? Look me up, go follow that page. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna have something new. I'm always gonna be doing something, and I'm gonna start doing things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of little stuff, probably like having events like that, or try to get with a couple people. People, that got clothesline, get together to do something. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the dopest stuff when people get together and do a lot of stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. To bring other people out too. To let people know that they can get together and do this. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, really, people got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be 100 cool. You know what I'm saying? That'll be real, but, motherfucking cool, man. That'll be real. Behind that, me, I'm just steady, just trying to climb and climb. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all got any shows, any events y'all gonna be at? Right now, we ain't really got no shows, but we really putting it out there like we trying to, do some shows, especially with BagLifeTeess, you know what I'm saying? And all that. So we really trying to open all the way back up, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Y'all go tap in with my baby BagLifeTeess, Scam Likely. Them boys' views going up, you know what I'm saying? Check them out, y'all. Shouts out to them.
You are now watching the Memphis Dolla Show.
This month, I think, too, and BagLifeTeess got something about to drop this month, too. I guess both of their boys probably they can drop it. It's going to be some heat, too. So y'all better tap in. And the spring coming too, so y'all better tap in with this Bag Life clothing because it'll be heat hitting the streets too for the spring and all the way through. Real shit, man. And I want to thank you for coming, man. Hey, y'all check out right now that Energy 1,000 bars, that new shit that just dropped that out too. Last night. Make that motherfucker pop.
Get that.
Hey, wait, tell them where to go see it, get it at.
They can get it on everything. Shit, it's on everything now. It's on all digital platforms. Just go download it, check it out. It's on everything. Get that.
Y'all hear it.
And 1,000. I'm waiting to come over there with you too. Now just let me know when you want me to slide.
Oh man,
I'll be back. I'll be back that way to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
We're gonna make it work.
Hey, and I want to thank everybody, you know what I'm saying, at the Memphis Dolla Show where everything goes, the truth and the no-no, and we out this motherfucker. Peace. Memphis Dolla. Peace.